Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Talking Sci-Five. I am joined by my co-host, Mr. Lee Ferguson.
What's happening, everybody?
Mr. Chris Morningstar.
Hi, everybody.
The complete production team, Louisa Davis.
Heyo.
William Barton.
What's going on, family?
And Matt Martin.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode. Chris, you're here, buddy.
I'm here.
You're fucking here.
Yeah, I'm here. It's great. It's great to be here.
We can see the shine off of your head.
I know. Everybody turn down your screen brightness a little bit. I apologize for anything that might ensue.
Well, don't worry. He can't outshine you, you beautiful son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, sir.
It's Kiwi, man. It's Kiwi.
Oh, my God.
So the shine that stays.
Try a little lemon polish shining.
Oh, yeah, you know.
What do you think about lemon polish?
Yes, I'm just noticing the icons are still over his screen.
Pledge. Pledge is a great thing.
Hold on.
It really is.
It's been used
Or
for
future.
4 decades of my life. I remember back in the day.
Hey, I'm all natural. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what I'm saying.
pulling off.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, you have a goal. You're going to be all natural with no shaving soon.
No. We tried the beard thing here a couple of times, and it gets to a certain length, and then that's it.
Yeah, I don't know, Will. I don't think you'd look good with a goatee. You can't rock it like
I've
me.
had a full beard, but Vicky does not appreciate Viking Will. So
You would be the Mirror Universe version of
she
yourself.
does appreciate Kojak Will, however,
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
especially when I put on the suit.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my.
All right.
This is talking
Love
sci-fi
you,
late night.
This is Talking Sci-Fi after a monotony of technical issues.
After hours, yeah.
And in the after hours, and we're drinking, and we're having a good time.
Paywall sci-fi.
Which
So
is what it's
welcome
all
back,
about.
everybody.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Fucking A. Oh, real quick. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, baby.
2 weeks to Wonderfest.
2 weeks to Wonderfest. We are so excited.
The countdown begins.
I got to give a quick shout out. A lot of this, most of this, the podcast, especially the show, would not be possible without Mr. Mike Hazelwood of Vagabond Studios.
Mike.
He's the guy that got us the suite. Unfortunately, he's not able to attend this year. I mean, for good reason, his daughter's graduating high school. So shout out to the Hazelwood family. But
Yo, Mike.
Wonderfest OGs.
Mike.
You know, when he wasn't able to come, he's like, "Hey, man, you want a studio for the you want a suite for the podcast?" And I was like, "Hell yes, absolutely." Right. So shout out to Mike Hazelwood. Shout out to his daughter for graduating high school.
Yep.
We appreciate you guys. You're making it happen this year.
I've gotten to know Mike this week pretty well after after discussing his abhorrent vehicle issue. I will not brief on air, but I will brief all later.
Yeah, we're living in wild times. That's all we got to say.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
Mike and I are pretty close too.
any news? I know you've got a couple announcements.
Yeah.
I do. So 2 things. For anybody who is local to Baltimore, I am currently in a show called She Kills Monsters.
Shout out.
And
Yes.
it is why I will not
Awesome.
be at Wonderfest this year because the show opens the same weekend as Wonderfest.
No.
I know. I'm sad.
They need to reschedule the show. I'm texting Boris.
Yeah, get on it.
Sure. At this point, late in the process, I'm sure they'll be willing to move it around. But yeah, we open the weekend of Wonderfest and then run the weekend following. So if you're in the Baltimore area, please go check it out. I will put the website as I edit on the screen later. It's Artistic Synergy of Baltimore. If you're in the area, come see it. Come support local artists and local actors. Theater. Yes, it is a great theater. I've worked with them for years, so come check us out. Similar vein to that, my best friend who's directing the show, he just released his very first debut novel, The Pirate Tales of... I feel bad, I should know how to pronounce that. Or just... Oh, wait, no, it's
The Devil's Sea.
I'm sorry, Broadus. The Devil's Sea. Yeah,
I got you, Broadus. It's okay.
It is now available at Barnes & Noble, on Amazon. I think relatively soon it'll be in other bookstores. I will put the links for that below as well. Please go check it out. Another, local artist releasing a new thing. So please go check it out. I'm
Local
so
art.
beyond proud of my best friend Broadus. So
Cool.
please, if you love pirate stories, go check it out.
Yes. No. Support local art. Support local authors. Support local podcasts.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that too.
That too. So
Support small creators in general.
yes, exactly. So tonight's episode, I think we're gonna have a little fun with.
Yeah?
I think we're gonna have some
more
fun.
announcements first before
Are there
we
more
do?
I
announcements?
think there's going to probably be some singing. I just want to announce that the Darth Maul series is officially supposed to come out April 2027. So season
Darth Maul?
2. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So season 2, Darth Maul.
Oh, season 2.
April
I was gonna say-
2027.
I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about Ahsoka because I know
No,
Ahsoka's
season
been delayed again.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
Which
other
is
news that
ridiculous.
just pisses everybody off if you're a huge Star Wars fan. And maybe if you just like Star Wars and you're just thinking you really want to see Ahsoka 2, which is supposed to be out, what, Matt, a couple months? A couple months supposed to come out?
Was supposed to come out in October. Yeah.
Delayed, production issues, blah, blah, blah. Now
Oh, boy.
it's pushed into 2027. So it is what it is, man. It's just,
Wasn't Ahsoka also delayed for that?
What it is.
Same reason?
What it
That's what we're
is.
that's what we're
That's
talking
what
about,
we're
Ahsoka.
I thought you said. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
I
Ahsoka.
don't
We've
know.
moved on
Yeah.
from Darth
Keep
Maul.
up.
We're on Ahsoka now.
Focus.
I am.
So yes, it sucks for Ahsoka fans. I'm a huge, one of my top all-time characters in Star Wars ever, Ahsoka, and it's just, so looking forward to that. And now it's moved back. It sucks for sure.
We are all waiting with bated breath for Ahsoka season 2.
Don't want it. I'm not trying to hate on Disney for it. I understand production problems and things come
Fuck
up,
Disney.
but easy feller.
We're on
Yeah,
YouTube.
We don't say
Yeah.
things
Fuck's
like
sake.
that.
Yeah, you're only allowed 2.
You
That
can
was
say
it.
fuck.
That
but you
was
can't
it.
say
3.
fuck.
Not even that.
Oh.
That's not.
Oh
That's
my
a big
God.
company that could
There it
sponsor
is.
us later on.
I don't want
Yeah.
their damn sponsorship.
I will say the same company
comes with a blood
that did
sacrifice.
turn me down when I did email their marketing department to try and use some of their music. They just flat out said, "Oh, that's a no-go." But they were nice about it.
But we also probably need to be a little bigger.
We just don't want that to happen.
actually-
We're not going to allow you to use the music of the copyrighted Star Wars franchise in any way, shape, or form. That's okay.
Maybe once we're a little bigger. Maybe
I don't hate you.
Go ahead.
Man, you don't play with the mouse, yo.
I don't
No.
know.
Yeah.
I don't hate you.
That
Oh,
mouse
boy.
plays back.
Yeah.
Wahoo!
We've seen what
That's
happens
Mario.
on South Park. when you mess with
There we go.
the mouse. Oh boy!
There we go. I included the wrong character.
I will steal
I'm
your
on a roll
soul.
today.
Well, I
When,
don't.
when
well,
the talking
damn.
Sci-Fi empire
Give you the
rivals
phone
that, when the empire of talking Sci-Fi rivals Disney, then we shall have another conversation about using the music.
I mean, we won't talk about their cruise line.
Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be for another day.
Anyway.
Okay, we're into the weeds
Moving
we
on.
go.
Well, the
Out of the
news.
weeds, we're
There's
moving on.
more news. There's more news.
There's
okay?
more news.
We got to have a quick movie recap about what is coming up in the near
Oh yeah.
future.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are less than 2 weeks, 1 week from The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the way.
This is
This
the
is
way.
It is.
Yep.
It's looking fantastic. I think Jon Favreau is going to knock another one out of the park.
Absolutely.
I've got my tickets. I don't know if you folks have your tickets already. They've been out for a little while. So if you haven't already, get out there and get your tickets.
Yep.
I think me and Jake are going to go. Matt can't make it. You're on vacation, right, Matt?
What's that?
You're on vacation that week when it comes out?
Oh, yeah. I'll be hanging out
Okay.
with the White Mouse in about a week.
There you
So
go.
we're going to try to
Oh,
do
yeah.
a Talking Sci-Fi outing
Yeah.
for the Mandalorian.
But when it's
review.
coming out, I'll be
Ooh,
down
You
there.
already have your tickets,
We're
so you can't
also-
go with us.
Doesn't
3
mean I can't
weeks
go
from-
twice.
You're going to get with us.
I can go twice.
I know what Will's
Yeah.
going to say.
I
We're
know.
also
I'm seeing it
3
more
weeks
than once.
away from Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was my number 2. Thank you very
June
much, my
5th.
my
I'm taking
glorious
that day off
co-host.
of work.
Yeah.
I've already got my tickets for Masters of the Universe, and I'd just like to say, I made a Target run the other day, guys. I went to Target. They had a whole new toy line for Masters of the Universe. I picked up a brand new Power Sword. It lights up. $42.99 at Target. Lights up and everything. Oh, I have the power.
Super nerd.
It's going to be
This
so
guy.
Good. It's going to be so
I think it'll be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, so that's some good stuff coming up.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
excited.
Oh, yeah.
And let's not forget Mortal Kombat 2
Oh,
is
hell yes.
already
Yes.
out right
It's out.
now.
Yes.
True.
I have not gone to
phenomenal.
see it yet. I haven't
Phenomenal.
heard any but good things.
Who
I've
else?
heard
Who
nothing
else
but
has
good
not
things.
gone to see it yet? All of
I haven't
us.
seen it yet,
Yeah.
but it's on the list.
I mean, there could be an outing right there. I'm just
Right.
saying.
There's
Nobody
an
has run to the theaters to see this movie, although we all love the first one.
And I've
Does that
heard
tell you
nothing
something?
but good things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good
I
things.
ran to the movies. I saw it the next day it came out. Absolutely. I'm a Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
nerd.
I
I
wa- I
love
wanna
Mortal
see it.
Kombat.
Yeah.
I need
I
to
thought
watch
it was
the
good.
first
It was a
one
lot
full,
better than the
yes.
first movie, without a doubt.
Well, you also
Oh,
have to watch
great to
the
hear,
original
Matt.
too.
That's
Great
awesome.
to
Love
hear.
it.
There's
Go
so,
see it. It's good.
Totally
so
worth
these
it.
two are remakes.
Yes, 100%.
Oh.
I mean, I'm pretty much for anything with Carl Urban in it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
an easy sell.
My boy
Easy
does
sell.
no wrong.
No, he does not.
No.
He does not. Absolutely not. For those of you that do care, Paradise Season 3 is in production.
Nobody cares.
Shut up.
You announced that in the previous
Plenty
one, too.
people care.
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen it.
Oh,
Like I said, for those of you
No,
who
but I
are
don't-
big
I don't
Supernatural fans, the actor who plays Gordon, Sterling Kane Brown, stars in it. I feel like that's all that entire community needs to hear.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
all
good with
I
that.
needed to
Let's
hear.
go with
I was
that.
Yeah,
there.
just
Yep.
It's wild to not see him be like this villain asshole. Like he's actually the hero in this one. I'm like, whoa, total 180.
Yeah, but he's a great actor.
No,
he
he
can handle
is.
just about anything.
He's
So
his character in that show is
phenomenal.
fantastic.
Yeah.
yeah.
all right, Mr. Kaplan. What are we talking about tonight?
So tonight's episode was Louisa's idea.
It was top 5 sci-fi music videos. So any music videos that have anything to do with sci-fi in them. I purely got the idea because to entertain my student stepdaughter, his daughter Erin, for a little bit, I just started playing music videos, K-pop specifically, and
K-pop.
one video came up in particular that involved sci-fi, and Ian and I both looked at each other and we were like, "That's a podcast."
Yep.
And of course, Erin was like, "Why are you both?"
Why are you both pointing? I want to enjoy the music. Shut up.
Right, exactly. So that's that.
Cool. So without further ado, let's put the list together of who's going to start. So we're going to go Matt, we're going to go Chris, Louisa, me, Lee, and
Will.
I'm forgetting somebody, and Will.
Wow, how could you
I didn't forget you, Will.
No, I know.
I threw your name out, baby.
Will.
I got you, buddy.
I'm sorry.
We're on camera. I want everybody to see this.
I will. I love
throwing
you.
up the guns. He's throwing
This
up the
is
guns.
called my double whammy. I only
Birds
bring
are
this out
flying
for
north.
investigation.
North of Birch Flying.
Nice,
I
Matt.
give you a hug later, Will.
No. There's no going back now.
Yeah, all right. Will's like, "You're not getting the damn hug."
You're not getting a damn hug now.
You can pay me off in Paps or black jelly beans. All right.
All right, I will bring a bag full of black jelly beans to Wonderfest.
And Pabst Blue
All right.
Ribbon.
All right, we're done. We're
I'll
even.
throw him at your bald head. Bunk,
So,
bunk, bunk.
Matt, Chris, Louisa, me, Lee, Will. Will will wrap it off because I'm saving the best for last. That's really what it was all about.
Yeah.
Stop, you prince of thieves, you.
Oh, shit. And keep track of this departure order because that will be the order in which we say our sign-offs.
Where nobody's going to remember it, so
Okay,
you'll
fine.
just have to tell
Fine,
us.
Fine.
Yes.
All right.
We've been drinking too. We're all gonna.
This is going to be fun. This is already turning into a fun time. All right,
Yes, it is.
Matt, number 5.
All right, well, start this train off here. So my first one is it's sci-fi, but it kind of skirts, I guess, fantasy a little bit. So I don't know if any of you have heard of Imagine Dragons.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
One of their biggest hits is Radioactive, and if you've never seen their
Yes.
music video, it's a little quirky, it's a little weird, but it's amazing. It's basically Alexandra Daddario. If you don't know who she is,
Look her up.
arguably one of the hottest women on the planet. So she's in this music video. She's got a stuffed animal, and I guess there's an underground stuffed animal fighting ring or whatever. Well, all these, the band is actually, I guess, lost. They're in a jail under the ground, in this fighting ring. The only way to get them out is you have to beat the leader of this underground stuffed animal fighting league. Well, she takes her little pink puppet in there, a little pink thing in there, and he gets his butt kicked at first, and all of a sudden he pulls out this radioactive superpower and just starts zapping people. And it's really cool. It's
As you do.
It's very unique, it's very strange, but it's always one that kind of stuck in the back of my mind, with how funky it is. So
Sweet.
Nice.
Imagine Dragons,
Nothing wrong with
Radioactive.
funky.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chris, number 5.
My number 5. All right, so 3 of mine are kind of connected, which makes this easy for me. So we're going with Star Wars, and I'm going with Star Wars Duel of the Fates.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Solid.
That thing that
Yeah.
we can do? I thought this was music.
Solid
videos.
shit.
Yeah,
Music,
music,
well,
there is a
there were
music
music
video.
videos with it.
Yeah, there are music videos.
Okay,
of it.
all right.
Yep,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
were
yeah,
there
keep going.
was a specific music video for each of the trilogy
Yes.
of the prequel trilogy movies.
The big climactic.
Sure, there are a
stuff.
bunch of them.
Like the
Okay.
biggest
Yep.
songs from each soundtrack
Yeah.
had their own music
Yeah.
videos.
Exactly. And they were all absolutely amazing.
That's a great pick. We all love Duel of Fates.
I mean, you can't go wrong.
That's that's an
Classic.
epic piece of musicianship. Just
I feel like we've been kind of talking about the prequels for a while now. So
Yes.
I figured I would just keep the train going.
Keep
While we're talking about this, and that's a John Williams composition. If you Google John Williams compositions and see where he got the music for Star Wars, Google it and dive deep, because it goes back to a 1959 composition of music by another composer. I'm not going to say who it is. I want you to Google it. I want everybody to Google this.
I went down this rabbit hole once in high school. And
Listen to the music from this composer, and listen to Duel of the Fates and any John Williams composition from Star Wars specifically. There is a similarity that will knock you right out of your socks. It's ridiculous, the similarities between these two. Go down that rabbit hole. It's worth it. Trust me.
Okay. All right.
Good pick.
Louisa, number 5.
I will go ahead and give the heads up for everybody. A lot of mine, including my honorable mentions, are K-pop. But my number 5 was actually a collaboration with Star Wars itself. And it was a song called Lightsaber by the K-pop group EXO. It wasn't fully sci-fi in the music video, but it obviously had some Star Wars elements. Like, the song actually starts with the Darth Vader breathing sound effect. And then there were a couple, like, little Easter eggs here and there, a little Star Wars things. And there was, yes, it started with that. And then there was a couple little lightsaber bits toward the very end. But it was really cool how they took a song that really wasn't about Star Wars, but I don't really know how to describe it, but it was just like little elements of Star Wars here and there, and they fully collabed with Star Wars for it, so it was really, really cool.
That's awesome.
The song's great.
Awesome.
10 out of 10. Any Star Wars fan, I highly recommend you at least listen to the songs. It's badass.
Cool.
That's my number 5.
We all have
That's
to listen
cool.
to this podcast so that we get all the videos, so we can watch everybody's picks of the
Yes.
videos. 100%.
I did this by design. That increases our viewership.
Nice.
Anyway.
Sweetness.
So,
Excellent.
so my number 5 is going to go from a little movie called Titan AE. The song, The Urge, It's My Time to Fly. The music video that was associated with the movie with that song was awesome. You get a lot of shots of the movie itself, the Valkyrie flying through what I called the Badlands, but it was some sort of a solar storm thing. It's an awesome song, awesome piece of cinematic work along with the music. It was beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice.
Lee?
I'm going to go. We're all talking about a lot of newer things, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have. These are in no particular order. They're all great to me. And at 6 o'clock tonight, when I tasked myself with looking at all these videos, because I did not do any research whatsoever, because I wasn't sure what the content and the boundaries and all that shit. But anyway, so I went into the science fiction music videos, and I started looking at stuff. But the 80s kept resounding back to me. The 80s, the greatest
That's
decade.
because it's the greatest decade ever.
100% pound that out right there. Boom.
Oh.
So I'm going to go back to the 80s. I'm going to go with a little group called Styx. And it's a video called Mr. Roboto.
Nice.
Domo arigato.
I had to watch it again.
course
Like, I've
it's an
seen it
Asian
100
thing.
times. Of course it's an Asian thing.
God.
It's got to do with talking sci-fi. Anything?
It's okay if he says it.
Some hate on
That's-
Asians or
Oh my
something?
God.
It's not like
No, I work for Kia now. Again, of course I don't.
Pay no mind to this guy. He does love Asians. This is
Oh, my
one
gosh.
of the best friends ever. He's half Grusa. So anyway, Mr. Roboto, it's a great video. It came
Classic.
out in the 80s, a huge MTV thing, because it was the greatest decade of music videos ever, when MTV was at the height of its power. Because it was the only game in town, you know. So if you grew up in
That's
the
true.
80s, you were an MTV watching fool. You saw the greatest of music videos ever in the 80s.
Yep.
Some good ones in the 90s, but really the very best, because the 80s had the music, the fashion. I mean, it's just, in my opinion, like Chris just said, the best decade, at least in my life. Greatest decade ever. But yeah.
I wish I
So
witnessed
Mr.
the
Roboto,
80s.
check it out. Mr. Roboto, you're going to love it. The music's
Check it out.
awesome. The video's great.
Okay.
It's an amazing
Great
video.
pick.
Yeah.
Great pick.
Yeah. Going old school on that
Just
one.
like by the Star Trek movie.
Nice,
Fine.
very nice. Will, number
Nice.
5.
So my number 5 was written specifically for the 1986 movie Highlander, and it's Princes of the Universe by Queen.
Oh, shit.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Probably
Yes.
one of the coolest rock and roll anthems, written by Freddie Mercury, performed by Queen. The music video was a standalone single, and it was also debuted on the full album, A Kind of Magic. which does a lot of the other, songs from Highlander, but it had a standalone music video, awesome guitar riffs, probably one of the best Queen songs ever written, in my opinion.
Very nice.
Preach.
That's a great
Yeah.
pick.
Absolutely.
Yes. I'm actually ashamed that I didn't think about that. Leave the beer alone. We are not sponsored by them. Michelob Ultra. Hey, listen, Michelob,
Such a bad
buddy. You're throwing a lot of money to the Olympics. Just throw a couple bucks our way.
Buddy, come on.
Come on.
Bring that out.
All right. Well, you guys are, loving the 80s. Well, guess what? I was born in late 80s, but my time was in the 90s.
Mhm.
So, so late 90s for me, when you had the days of MTV TRL. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. That was a huge, massive music video show that would come on in the evening every night, Carson Daly.
Yes.
I mean, it was huge. So, of course, a number of my music videos from this point on are pretty much from 90s, from what I grew up remembering and watching. And my number 4 is a song called Blue by Eiffel 65.
Oh, hell yes.
Okay.
Everybody knows the song. When that song starts playing, listen up. It's you just start
Yes.
getting into it, and it's just. And the whole music video is just these little blue aliens just bobbing their head along to the song. And it's amazing. I love the music video. It is horrible. Like, it is terrible. Like, for 1998 CGI, it's terrible. But it's a, I don't know. It's a
That's why
classic
we
song.
love it.
It's a good music video.
Oh, man.
I love it.
That's why you like
Takes
Awesome
me
it.
back to the 90s days of the internet and Joe Cartoon and
Oh, man.
Star Runner.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Star Runner.
Oh my God.
Strong bad. Oh my
Strong
God,
bad,
that's
yeah.
that good.
That's when everybody
Oh, good stuff.
leaped across
Yes.
Max Headroom, the Max Headrooms of the world. Like, this is much better now. We're in the 90s.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yikes.
Good pick, Matt.
Chris, number 4.
My number 4. All right. I'm going to stick with the 80s. The greatest decade of music.
Damn right.
Absolutely. And I feel like this one kind of rides the line a little bit. I feel it's sci-fi. Okay, you guys can shoot me down on this or not. But I feel it's sci-fi because it's got puppets and nuclear war.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
sure.
I'm going with
Oh.
Genesis,
Yes.
Land of Confusion.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. That was a
yes.
great-
I was-
that
yep,
was a
we'll
great
count
video.
that.
That is
That
one
is
of
a
my
deep,
favorite music
deep
videos
cut.
of all time.
Yes.
Count that.
Love
count
Genesis.
Nice.
That. Feel it. Yes. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, good pick. Good
Yeah.
pick. When
Very
you
good
mentioned
pick.
puppets
That is
and
an
nuclear war, I was like,
excellent
I
pick.
think I know where this is
You
going.
can hear the song in the back of your head right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really can,
Yep.
Good
This
pick.
is the land where... There's going to be a lot of singing going on here really soon.
Oh.
Disturbed redid that song, and I rocked out to Disturbed
Yes.
playing football in high school. Dude,
Yes.
that was
I
one of my
didn't
jams.
know
They
that.
did.
That's a great
I didn't know
cover
that.
for it.
All right,
Yeah.
I am adding that to my list.
File
Thank you,
that and
Matt.
listen. Yes.
They play that on
Listen
98
to
Rock a
Disturbed,
lot.
Land of Confusion. It's
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
All right, I will look that up. Thank
And they
you, brother.
did it justice. They didn't
They
destroy
did.
the song. They did it really
Oh yeah,
well.
no,
Disturbed, when they
do all
when they
their covers
decide,
a lot of justice. Their Sound of Silence.
yeah, I was
Oh,
just
dude,
getting ready to go.
Don't
there.
even. Don't even.
Yeah.
When
That's
they're-
one of my favorite songs of all time.
Disturbed, if
Yeah.
they do a cover at all,
Yeah.
they do it justice. And Sound
Yeah.
of Silence is
They
a
do.
prime
They don't
example
get
of
Oh
that.
They
my
do
God,
it
yes.
respect in their own way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, what amazes a lot of people, and apparently nobody knew this until Sound of Silence came out, the lead singer of Disturbed is classically trained, and nobody really knew that.
100%.
Apparently, everybody was like, "Oh my
They
god!"
had like a 6-octave vocal range or something.
Yes.
like that.
Yeah. There are a lot of classically
David
trained
Draymond is amazing. Yeah.
people
Yeah.
in the music industry that move on to other genres of
Yeah.
music,
The
like
badass one that comes to
heavy
mind is Pat
metal,
Benatar,
classic
right?
rock,
Pat
you
Benatar.
name it.
Yeah.
Blues.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of classically trained people, and that's their intro into another world.
Mhm.
Like that's their creative expression.
Yep.
You know, wow,
Into a whole new world.
100%.
Oh, no. Okay.
whole new
All right,
A lot of singing gonna happen here tonight. Sorry,
You know what? That's fine
I
because we
apologize.
technically won't get copyright for saying
we
it's fine.
apologize, everybody.
That's good. Louisa, number 4.
And my number 4 is relatively newer, and the reason why it's on my list is not only do I like the song, but it's such a funny girl power music video. And that is a relatively new song called Kiss Me More by Doja Cat and SZA. And the premise of the music video is this astronaut comes to this planet called Planet Her, and he was told that he has to come discover this planet and learn all he can about it. And it's Doja and SZA being like these very seductive aliens trying to lure him in. and by the end of the video, he realizes that they trapped him along with other male astronauts who have come to try to discover the planet. And they're like, nah, fuck you. You're not going to just, ruin our planet her. Fuck you. You're going to stay trapped here with us.
Nice.
And it's great. It's a very badass girl power music video. It's great. So
It's awesome.
Like it.
Cool.
That means nobody knows what that is.
Oh my
None
God.
of us have absolutely any understanding what that is and who that is. But you know what? I still love the effort. That's the young people.
That's a younger millennial, Gen Z, Gen Alpha
Anybody
type.
that's younger knows exactly what that is.
Yeah,
We have
no
a
fucking
wide-ranging audience. We got to get them all in.
We do.
Yeah.
I was born in '99, so I know a lot of the songs y'all are talking about, but I wasn't there when they came out. So.
You're a baby.
I'm a baby.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just a baby.
She's just a baby.
So my number 4 is going to take us to the legendary trilogy of Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
There we go.
And we are talking, of course, one of my favorite, how would I describe her? New age singers that I adore and that I was introduced to by my mother and then later by my aunt. We are, of course, talking about May It Be by Enya.
Yes.
And the music video that went along with that song. Just, first of all, Enya, period.
Enya.
Anything she puts her stamp on is
Love
just
her.
Awesome.
ethereal. Okay? And this takes it to a whole other level. And of course, with the bits inside of it of, of the Lord of the Rings, of the cinematic masterpiece that Lord of the Rings was, it just blows it all away, all in one lovely little bundled package. It's fantastic.
Beautiful pick.
Really good pick. Absolutely.
Good pick,
awesome.
dude.
Yeah.
Lee, number 4.
I'm not ready. I'm actually pouring myself another. Now I'm ready. Chris gets one.
All right.
You good?
This is talking sci-fi. We do what we want. You know what I'm saying? We're pouring drinks in the middle of the show. This is going to happen.
Hey,
You guys
we're
just
not
cool.
doing the shots anymore, okay?
That's
Yeah.
right. No more shots.
Will was around for that disaster.
I'd be dead after the first two.
Will, you definitely have seen the evolution of this show. Thank God.
Well, listen,
I was here for the whole thing.
let's do a special shout out to Will Barton for sticking it out through the
You know
five
what?
shots.
Will, you do. Let's give Will a shout. Damn it, Will.
Will Barton, ladies
Will
and gentlemen.
Barton.
I mean, it was kind of a natural thing. I mean, where else does a sailor find other alcoholics who talk about science fiction?
Right?
I mean,
Fair.
it just that's
You fit right in from the
He got you
beginning.
there. He got
You,
you
sir, are my people.
there. He got you all there.
fuck.
Stars.
Jesus Christ. Lee, what's your number 4?
So my number 4 is going to be much newer. So I did a lot of research on. I wanted to find newer stuff. So there's a music producer, Lauren, that does IDM stuff, and there's a video out called Anvil, which is a black and white. It's an I watched the whole thing because I was going to just watch a minute or two because I'm trying to get through stuff. But this video is amazing. It's in the year 2010 apparently, and they're combating overpopulation. And it's a fusion of Japanese and Belgian comics. So it's seen through the eyes of a woman who's in her final moments on Earth.
Oh,
Interesting.
It's an amazing video. It's something a little bit different than you've seen before in other stuff.
Are
The
you gonna be
fusion
able to find that?
of the two
Fine, what?
different cultures is amazing. You gotta find this.
I'll
Lauren
just put Johnny
/
Quest on my
Anvil,
list.
look for it. It's worth the watch. It's only about 3.5 minutes. It's amazing. It's so good. And it's among the very best of the top, let's say 20 or 30 new stuff that I watched. This one stood out to me and it said it's worth a watch. It's amazing.
cool. Okay.
That's my number 4.
Good pick.
not okay.
Yeah.
Will Barton.
So my number 4 is from 2015, and it's off of an album called Meliora by a band called Ghost, and the song is called Cerise.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So this song was directly designed to be an homage to the movie Carrie. And the music video is about a little girl who goes to a talent show. And of course, the Ghost band members are being portrayed by little kids with like the Papa Emeritus face paint and everything. And she's shown to be a psychokinetic. She had psychokinetic powers, which is, the Stephen King basis for the book Carrie. It wasn't a supernatural type of book. It was about a girl who had psychokinetic powers. So it was a science fiction, story. And if you've never seen the video, it's absolutely incredible. The music is amazing. I mean, I could rant on all day about anything by Ghost, but it was one of those songs that hit me immediately, and it constantly circulates on my workout playlist. Just a really good one.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice. I like it. I like it.
Good job. Good pick.
Matt, number 3.
All right, you guys might laugh at me on this one, and I'm okay with it because
Brace laughter.
I grew up listening to this group.
Enter sound effect.
And it was kind of at a time where you chose a specific boy band, and you were in a group, and you either chose one side or you was the other side, and I was a Backstreet Boys fan.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Not even going to deny it, but Larger Than Life
Yes.
is a just straight science fiction, based music video. I mean, you got guys in robot suits. They're all on a spaceship. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of different things going on in there. And, like I said, this music video is pressed into my mind. Like I said, I mentioned TRL earlier. This thing spent 3 months at #1 on TRL for MTV. So it's like, you couldn't turn that show on and not see this music video playing at some point. So when you're talking about a music video that's just pressed into your mind, it jumped immediately out when you mentioned this topic. This music video immediately jumped out to me. So
Yeah,
my number 3.
the boy band era was
Wild.
a battle of a lot of different stuff.
Battle of the boys.
You had
Yeah.
you had Backstreet, you had NSYNC, you had the heavy hitters all going at each other.
Town and
A lot.
98 degrees.
98
and
degrees.
God, it
There's
was-
so many.
yeah.
For those of you who
It's just a
don't
wild
know,
time because the girl scene was blowing up because there was Britney
Oh, yeah.
Spears,
Yes.
Christina Aguilera.
Spice Girls was huge
I mean,
then.
Yeah.
Girl groups were huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a really wild and
It
surreal
was
time
great.
to be into
It
music.
was great.
That's when Y2K and all that stuff. So everyone was
my
thinking the world was
God.
going to shut down anyway.
Yeah.
At New Year's on that, it was just crazy.
Funny
Everything
that
was going well.
my wife Lissa's she went to see the Backstreet Boys last year. Yeah,
Oh,
last
word?
year. And she's a huge Backstreet Boys lover. Like, she loves boy bands, but Backstreet, that's her jam. Like, if they're gonna play somewhere, she's gonna try and get those damn tickets. So
I don't know. For those of you who didn't know, there have been a couple reality TV shows recently that have been like, boy bands are dying. We need to make the new boy band.
oh yes,
And
yes.
it's like,
Yeah.
sure, but the last boy band
Well, that's
that was created from a talent show was One Direction. I feel like that's kind of like a one-time use card. Let's figure something else out.
It was a one and done.
It was a one
See,
and done.
okay.
That's why they were called One Direction.
I got to admit, my
O-Town was
daughter
literally
is
on a-
into this One Direction thing.
I
Yeah.
loved One Direction. Those are my
Yeah.
boys. Those are my
Yeah.
boys.
So I've
I was
heard
around
more
during
songs
it.
than
Right.
I ever thought I was
Play
going
a
to.
TV show called Make the Band. Like, that's
Yeah.
how O-Town.
Yeah.
Those guys came together on that show, made a band, and it's just, they've blown up.
Was that the
They're
show?
still relevant.
No, there was that one, but then there was another one literally called Boy Band that was on
Okay.
it was on
Right,
ABC
right.
in like
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah, there were a couple.
The boy band that came from that show was successful for like a year or two, and then the traction from the show just kind of
It fizzled.
I think the same time frame they started doing a lot of music. You had your American Idols, The Voice.
Yep.
These two shows. You had the acapella show that was amazing.
America's
So
Got
good.
Talent.
Yep.
America's Got Talent. You had the
AGT,
acapella
yeah.
show that was awesome. So yeah, that was
Yep.
great. That was a good time to live. Good music stuff.
Chris?
Well,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
all right, guys.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Talking sci-fi family,
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Talking Sci-Five.
I have to make a confession.
Oh, here we go.
I am a Nickelback fan.
Oh, no, wait. That's not...
Okay.
I'm a Nickelback fan.
I've got to say
Me
it. I
neither.
got to say it.
I'm a
We're
Nickelback
good
fan.
with that.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
don't take it back.
Oh, thank God.
You're safe. You're in a safe place.
Thank God. Thank you, man.
You're a
Thank
safe
you,
place,
man.
Have you
dude.
listened
All
to
right.
their new single?
We're all coming out.
Yes, I love it.
Fucking
Go
amazing.
Yard. Oh
Yes.
my God.
It's okay.
But anyways,
I know where this is going.
yeah. Chad Kroger,
Love him.
thank you so much for My Hero.
Oh! Yes!
Spider-Man, baby.
Yes!
Good.
One of the
Yes.
greatest music videos I think I've seen of the 2000s.
Great pick. I didn't even think of that.
I did not even think of that. I am ashamed. I love Nickelback. Okay,
Shame.
so the next time... So great. So I have somebody to come see Nickelback with.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
We're going to do it. We're there.
Couple times, by the way.
We're there.
6 months that you could not turn on the radio and not hear that
It's
song.
okay. It's all right.
Exactly.
I don't
I'll
hate
come
it.
hang out with you. We won't.
Forever.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
okay.
you.
Yeah.
And he does that song with Josie Scott from Saliva, and that dude is phenomenal as well.
Right? What an amazing combo!
That is an awesome music video. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Well,
That's
great
not
call
to
out,
mention
Matt.
the music itself.
Yeah.
I mean, if you scroll on TikTok, so there was a recent TikTok trend, and I think it's still kind of intermittently going, where they plug My Hero to different
Of course,
different
because
clips.
it's amazing. They can do
Exactly,
that. It's
right.
easy. It's easy.
Listen,
It's easy.
I have a hot take, okay? I have a hot take while
Yeah.
we're on the Nickelback bandwagon, while we're amongst allies, okay?
It's not a bandwagon, it's a truth.
Listen,
It's the
So-
truth.
I have a hot take that people only hate Nickelback because social media told
them
you
to.
to. Nickelback
Thank you.
is fucking amazing, okay?
Oh.
Fucking.
Can I just play this real?
No.
Copyright.
I feel
Louisa will play it.
We
I
all
feel
just
you.
want to
It's
play
okay.
it. Like we
I know.
want to hear
It's
it.
okay,
buddy.
All
It's
right.
okay.
Play it in your head.
It's
Even
gone.
then, I
It's
have
gone.
to be mindful of how long I do it for.
Right.
Yeah.
Play it in your head. Play it in your head. Louisa, number 3.
Nickelback fans, don't be closet. Just come out and just say
Yep.
that you like Nickelback.
There's
It's
nothing
okay.
wrong with it.
The hate
It's okay.
isn't. It doesn't take over the whole
It's
country.
2026. You can be whatever you
We
want.
like Nickelback. It's okay to say.
Jesus Christ.
Chad Kroger, we love you.
Louisa, number 3, please.
So my number, words.
Number-
My,
number-
The number.
my number 3 will make my mom happy. And the reason why it is number 3 is mainly for nostalgic reasons. But just like what Lee said earlier, my number 3 is Mr. Roboto by Styx.
Woo!
Nice.
We have a double. Nice.
my-
I didn't know if we'd have that tonight.
My mom is
Found that out.
my mom is a
Nice.
big classic rock fan. So I was in the car with her. I was listening to that was one of the many songs that when I was little I would ask her to keep replaying because I loved it. And then when I finally saw the music video, I was just like little me totally was just fully engaged,
Locked in. Yeah.
Yeah. So I love that one mainly for nostalgic reasons because that was like a daughter and mom bonding moment in the car.
Hell yes.
But it's a like Lee said, it's a classic at this
Yes.
point. It's
Yes.
10 out of 10.
Domo arigato.
Don't mind
Mr. Roboto.
Yeah.
As spoken by Austin Powers. Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
Chris will know what I'm talking about. Chris will know what I'm talking about. There was a whole episode of Supernatural where Dean had to defend Styx to a fucking dog.
Oh my God!
What?
One of my favorite episodes ever.
Oh my
Give it
God.
up.
Episode so
Give it up.
much.
You call this classic rock? Next thing you know, they'll be playing Styx. And Dennis DeYoung, a punk.
Dennis DeYoung's not a punk. He's Mr. Roboto, bitch.
Supernatural.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
It lasted for
Christ.
15 years for a reason.
Yes,
Okay?
thank you very much.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
true.
valid. All right. So my number 3 is going to go. So my number 3 and my number 2 are both featuring same artist but different bands. So my number 3 is going to go to a little indie group called Night Runner. If you are a Game Grumps fan or Dan Avedon fan, you'll recognize this name. If Savannah still listens to the podcast, which she may or may not, I don't know, but she'll be pretty impressed that I'm mentioning them. Number 3 is going to go to a song called Magnum Bullets by Night Runner featuring Dan Avedon. And it is an anime music video about a guy who stands up toe-to-toe to a criminal. But it's the animation style in this music video is amazing. The music is fantastic. So that's my number 3.
Where's the
Nice.
science fiction in
Nice.
that? Standing up to a criminal. It's like out space
So
setting or
it's you're in a race of beings that are more animal creature like. So if
Okay.
you watch the animation, they're more animalistic. They've got that's the best way that I can describe it. When the at the end of the video when our hero, if you will, throughout the video shoots the bad guy, they realize that he wasn't real. He was
Gotcha.
a hologram basically, and his head disappears.
okay.
sounds like
it's
what
really
we
awesome.
absolutely have to watch on this. We have to
It's
check
really
that
cool.
out.
That
It's
sounds
really
good,
really
yeah.
cool.
Pick.
So that's my number 3. Mr. Ferguson.
My God, we're here already? I thought we were getting ready to number 2. It's
Almost.
Going, it's going fast.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to
Thank you.
to
It's
another
going fast.
era
Thank you.
again because it was such a great era. I'm not going to go that far back, but I'm going to go a little far back. So, Beastie Boys. The
Oh my
year is
God.
2000.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Came out with a little song called Intergalactic.
Yes.
If you've not watched the
That
video,
song is almost as practically.
we can hear the song right. Intergalactic. We hear it.
Planetary.
Yes.
See, I gotta say, my favorite Beastie Boys is Sabotage. Sabotage.
No, that's great. That's great.
But at the same time, Intergalactic,
Yeah.
I'm all about
But go and watch the video
Intergalactic is
because
awesome.
it's super entertaining. It's amazingly entertaining. And how could you not? You can't hate the Beastie Boys. I mean, they are who they are. They're pretty awesome.
If you hate them, don't follow the podcast.
I just tried to bite a dime.
That dime belongs to you, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
That was in your,
That's
that was in
the
your
magic
class.
floating dime.
You should make a wish right now and play the lottery tonight.
Oh, I know what my wish is.
Intergalactic Beastie Boys, 2000, amazing, great group, a great video, maybe a sleeper video. Like we know the song, we've all partied and jammed to the song Intergalactic. Just watch the video one time. You're going to say,
Great
"Wow, that's
video.
actually really, really good."
Good call.
So
Great call.
yeah,
I like it. I like
that would
it.
be my number 3.
Will, wrap us up on our number 3.
I'm going to take you all the way back to 1969.
Uh-oh.
And this was a single that came out on Mercury Records, inspired by the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey. This
Yes!
is Space Oddity by David Bowie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I saw that
Alright.
earlier, sir.
Oh
We
my
saw that.
God.
Anything that Bowie does could be loosely translated as sci-fi.
100%.
But
Yeah.
Space Oddity is one of those songs that has survived time, been covered by so many different artists. It's simple, it's beautiful,
Also
it's
supernatural.
wild and disturbing. It's all of the things that
Yeah.
you would expect Bowie to put out, especially from that
Bowie.
era. And you cannot
Icon.
start it and not listen to it all the way through. It's impossible.
Yep.
Everything about that
love the
guy
song.
is science
Consistently
fiction.
rotates
Yes.
through my
Yeah,
playlist.
everything about him is
Fantasy,
science.
science
He's
fiction.
out there.
Yes.
He's out there
Yeah.
on another level. Nobody can get on that
Icon.
David Bowie plane.
Icon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Amazing.
That's
So, before we get into our number 2 and number 1, we are going to take a quick break. So, we're going to take this break, okay, but do some homework, look up some of these music videos, enjoy some of these music videos, and tell us which ones so far are your favorites. And join us after these non-existent messages as we go through 2 and our number 1. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Talking Sci-Five. We're back after the break, and we checked out a couple of our videos. So good picks. I like it. Hopefully, you guys did the same. Check them out. Louisa's probably been
Good
dropping
stuff.
little snippets of each of them on there. Drop names and links, maybe, or something. I don't know. Whatever. Not that we want to support anybody else, because they're not supporting us. But hey, anyway,
They might.
they might.
You never
they
know.
Might. That's very
We
true.
still
Supporting
spread the
us.
good word.
That's very true.
Reciprocity.
We can still spread the gospel that is Talking Sci-Fi. All right, so we're
We
gonna.
have a mission control. So
We have in Mission Control. We are taking that to the fucking grave. Let me tell you what. That's fucking amazing. Anyway, all right. So let's launch it off. Number 2 with Mr. Matt Martin.
Alrighty. Well, number 2 comes from a French heavy metal band
Oh, word.
that goes by the name Gojira.
Oh,
And it is a music video called Another World. Now, this music video was made right in the heart of COVID. So it's an animated music video, and essentially it's about the band members essentially are trying to build a rocket to get off of Earth, because Earth is essentially, there's snippets about a virus and about all these things that are causing civilization to essentially collapse. So,
Wow.
and you see images on their computers during the music video of a wormhole and, trying to go through these trying to figure out to get to another planet so they can, coexist somewhere else. Well, turns out they build the rocket, they fly through this wormhole, they end up on this planet that looks similar to Earth, and you see them walking through this forest, and at the very end of the video, you see one of the guy's faces just flush, and all you see is basically a leaning Eiffel Tower covered in foliage. Basically, the wormhole just sent them into the future, right back to Earth again. But so it's kind of, it takes you on a journey. It's really cool. It's a great song. But the whole music video is pretty cool in general, just because, like I said, it takes you on a journey. So
nice.
Gojira, Another World, 2021 music video.
Sweet.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Oh no, Gojira!
Oh, it's
Very
Gojira.
nice. Very nice.
Very good pick. Chris, number 2.
My number 2. All right. I'm going back to a galaxy far, far away.
Nice.
For my number 2.
Easy copyright.
Yeah.
It's, if we sing it, it's fine.
So this is going to be Battle of the Heroes
Oh,
from Revenge of the Sith,
Yes.
Golf clap.
which is by far my favorite Star Wars music video. It was done ahead of the release of the movie as pre-release material. And it was just the whole song in and of itself, even without the music video, was just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It brought Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith to life.
Yes.
And I don't know anyone who would not recognize that piece if they heard it.
Yes. Yeah. No. Agreed. Excellent pick.
I think that's what really makes that stand out. It's that audible. You hear it and you know exactly what it is. Even fans or people that are not fanatics of the Star Wars universe, they hear it and they know. Well, I know that from this movie or these scenes. So that's it's
well,
a
you know
great
what's kind of cool about both of your powerhouse sci-fi franchises, Star Wars and Star Trek, is that you don't necessarily have to be a big fan of either one. If the opening titles of Star Wars starts or the opening titles of Star Trek start,
You know it.
you know
it.
where it's coming from.
You know it.
100%.
You know, I mean, the same thing visually. If you see the Millennium Falcon or you see the Enterprise, you know what it is.
Yeah.
I hope you would know it.
My general sales manager and I were swapping stories. He's a big sports guy, and we were, he was nerding out about his sports stuff, and I was nerding about, my Star Trek stuff. And I said, look, I know you're not a Star Trek fan. I said, but everybody knows the Enterprise. He goes, of course I know the Enterprise. I was like, okay, cool, just making sure.
That's funny you say that. So the DPSM, which is like the regional director of our franchise, I was talking to him about what we do, and he went, I never knew this was a thing with you. I went, how could you not know that, dude? I've known you for 7 years. He goes,
Right.
I think you mentioned it one time. I didn't know it was on this scale. And I went, so I'm showing him pictures. I had to plug in the Doc Alexander picture. I'm like, we're legit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we're at mission fucking control. And he opened up one. Holy fucking shit. Are you serious? I went, I didn't make this picture up.
Yeah, no,
He
we
sent
did not
it to
make
us.
this picture.
Like, this is him. Google him. Like, he's actually, you can Google Dr. David Alexander.
Yes.
He's like, that's amazing. So, yeah, it's awesome shit.
He's an amazing
Dr.
person.
David Alexander will have
Shout
a
out, Doc.
little a panel at Wonderfest this year. So if you're going to Wonderfest to the show, make sure you check out Doc's panel. I know I intend to go. I'm sure everybody in the podcast
We'll be there.
community is
We'll
going
all
to
be
be there.
there.
We will
We'll
be
be
there.
We'll all be there.
100%.
All be there.
But Doc is an
I won't.
incredible human being. I'm so sorry.
In our shirts.
In our shirts,
our
our
shirts.
fucking
These
well,
shirts.
What's up, Doc?
This shirt.
Those shirts right
Yeah.
there. We
Ready-
will have a
Shameless plug.
Ready to give him one of the shirts. Like, here you go. Dude.
we'll have a merch store sometime.
I think
somewhere.
I think he deserves
maybe.
a shirt after
Oh!
that pick.
Oh, yeah.
We should do a fucking merch store.
Yeah, we could.
I
Talking
don't know what that
sci-fi
means,
merch
but
store.
okay.
Merchandise. Merchandising.
Merchandising.
Where the money for the podcast is made.
Merchandising.
We'll put the name on everything.
Yeah.
Talking sci-fi, the flame.
Oh, yeah.
Into the weeds. Let's get back to the show. Back to the videos. Here we go. Next with the number what?
Louisa,
my
number
God.
I'll get to my number 2 at some point.
There we go. Number 2, Louisa. All right.
Okay, so my number 2, Ian will know what it is. It's another Korean artist, and that is Love Wins All by
Yep.
IU.
Yep.
I had to pull up the elements of the music video because there's so many different moving pieces to it. But basically, it depicts a post-apocalyptic dystopian survival story. So it's IU and BTS's member V himself playing a couple. And throughout the music video, they're being chased by these like flying cubes that hunt human survivors in this.
I thought it was
world.
the Borg when I first saw
yes.
it.
Yeah, it does look like the Borg a little bit. Yes.
Oh, you understand that reference now.
I do understand the reference. And while they're trying to hide from the cube, they come across this camcorder that basically gives them illusions of a very happier life. So
It's a love song.
it's a very heartbreaking love song. But that's 3 elements. So the post-apocalyptic world, the cube that is following and trying to get survivors, and then the camcorder that shows illusions of a happier life.
It's a beautiful song.
It's a beautiful song. It is heartbreakingly beautiful. I first heard the song and I cried. I hadn't even looked
yeah.
I hadn't even looked at the translations yet.
couldn't
And
let
when I
that
first
sit.
heard it, I cried. So just beautiful song, beautiful music
Love
video. For those of you who aren't familiar with K-pop music videos are, most of them have better quality than a lot of movies. They are.
May I interject? Tell the fans who BTS is.
BTS is the #1 essentially K-pop group currently.
End all be all.
And all be all, BTS is the reason why the mandatory military age got pushed back a couple of years.
BTS is so big that when they started to break up, the government got involved with that and said, "You can't break up."
Yeah, sort of.
What are you kidding me right now? You can't do that. So
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're a huge reason why Korea gets a lot of tourism single-handedly. And like I said, they're part of the reason why the age for the mandatory military got pushed back, because I don't know who it was, but some higher up was like, no, you're bringing us so much attention. We can't, you're on a roll here. We can't. And then the oldest member, Jin, he was finally getting kind of up there in his age. And like, okay, yeah, you kind of do have to go do military service now. I'm sorry.
And you know what? That's fantastic.
And that's all right. And
Awesome.
they
It really
all
is.
just came back. They released their newest album back in the end of March. So they're back. They're all back from the military service. I'm gonna be seeing them when they come to Baltimore in August. I am very, very, very
nice.
excited.
Give a shout out to Beth.
Beth, thank you, Beth, for taking me.
Beth literally. So you remember Miss Beth?
yes.
So
Beth was my
she literally
savior.
texted me and she
Not
was
that
like,
old
"Hey,
yet.
if would Louisa be interested in a BTS ticket? when
Would
they come
I
to
be
Baltimore?"
interested?
And I was
Would
like,
I be
"They absolutely would be interested in a
That
BTS
is probably
ticket."
one of the few things you do not have to check with me.
Yeah, right.
About an
Fine.
answer for.
Fair enough.
You could. Says I will be seeing them in August. Beth, you are my
Note to
savior.
self,
Otherwise, I wouldn't
BTS
be able
comes
to
to
see them.
town, pull them away from the end. No, without a
I
problem.
love BTS, hands down, amazing. So, but anyways, yeah. So V of BTS was part of this music video with IU. Taeyoung, also known as V, V's a stage name, but Taeyoung's also been in a couple K-dramas actually.
Also, my uncle's name, Taeyoung.
Are you serious?
Yep,
Really?
Kim Taeyoung. He's two brothers of my mom, and he's one of my uncles. He's amazing. Love him to death.
That's great.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
good guy.
So but back to the original plot of the movie. Gorgeous music video, gorgeous song. You don't even have to know the translation to not shed a tear listening
it's
to it.
very it's a very
It is
impactful, like emotionally
so-
impactful.
oh my
yeah,
God.
100%.
And
Look that one up.
IU has such a gorgeous voice too. Like she's just.
You sent that one to me.
I did. That's one of the first songs I sent you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Okay, who's next?
Anyways.
All right, so my number 2 is going to go to, again, another indie band, TWRP, featuring, again, Dan Avidan. So, again, if you are familiar with the Game Grumps community, Dan Avidan is on there with Aaron. He's fantastic. He's funny as fuck. He also is part of Ninja Sex Party. Yes, I said that band right, Ninja Sex Party.
What?
Nice.
The song with the music video is Starlight Brigade, and that is my number 2. It is a fantastic, beautifully done, I almost want to call it movie style, because it follows a character that stumbles upon a crashed starship, and it's crashed on a world that is obviously lesser off, and this character is dreaming of bigger things, so he gets into this ship, it powers up, he learns to fly it, and he ends up joining up with the Starlight Brigade to fight off against this ultra evil force of sorts, and it's fantastic. The movie,
wow.
Cool.
The entire thing is amazing. I love it. And again, the music is chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
I'm interested in looking that one up. Absolutely.
That one's awesome. We can look that up right after this podcast.
Fantastic.
If y'all want to cry, we could play Love Wins All too.
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay.
We could use a good cry.
Crying is healthy.
Good
It is healthy.
Crying is healthy.
Yeah.
Don't hold back your tears. Crying is healthy.
Let it go, people.
Let it go. Let it
Let it
go.
No,
Let
I
it
heard
go.
that song enough when I was Elsa for a
Let it
event.
go.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay.
I will sing that song.
Please don't sing that
know
song.
you will.
Sing that.
Lee, what is your number 2?
Watched that movie about 1,000 times with Ray. I mean, how could you not?
I'm
Frozen
so
1,
sorry.
Frozen 2.
Frozen 2 is better. That's my husband.
Can I just say that I am eternally grateful that Aaron did not grow up in the Frozen era, because I really
We are
don't want to watch
deliberately
that on repeat.
holding off on
You know,
showing
it's
Frozen
funny.
on Ice.
What's funny that Ian
I
says
saw
that is
Frozen on
when
Ice.
she does grow up, there'll be other movies just like Frozen.
There will
And
be. This is
he
true.
will be going,
Yeah.
you got to be fucking kidding me with this movie and this song. And then he'll start singing it. Let it go, and he won't even He can't
Look,
help
I already
himself.
have to listen.
You'll
to
just be in it.
I already have
You're
to
already
listen to the
singing Miss
Bluey
Rachel
theme song
songs.
and Miss Rachel.
You're already singing Miss Rachel
Fucking
songs.
Miss Rachel.
Okay.
Rachel. Hey, Miss Rachel, if you're a sci-fi fan,
Oh my god, can you imagine?
could you fucking imagine?
Rachel!
We could. Hey, I know, don't let the beer fool you. We could do a kid show.
That's totally,
Well,
totally ginger ale.
well,
Okay.
I could.
Nope.
I don't know. There
Will's
it is.
said
Will's
nope.
100% right.
Been
There's
serving
that's
a lot
not-
of censorship.
Rachel,
Yeah.
Rachel will watch our mouths if you come on the podcast.
We'll watch our mouth.
The mouse's eye is twitching.
Okay, Rachel, you know what? We'll do our own video. All right.
We'll do our own thing.
We'll
Right.
do our
Okay,
own
we're going to rein it in.
Lee, number two.
Number two. My number two, I don't know it's so much an actual music video. It's a 30-second clip of music in a video. It's done by Daft Punk, who I know
Daft Punk.
this guy's a huge fan of.
Shit!
And it's called Interstellar 5555. It's
I
a
love
30-second
Daft
video
Punk.
of an animated movie that they made, and it's really fucking. I started watching the movie
okay.
about 15 minutes
It's
in.
okay.
The movie is phenomenal. The 30-second video is enough because it has everything you want. It has violence. It has nudity. It has music. It's amazing, folks. Google Daft Punk Interstellar 5555. You're gonna. It'll blow your mind.
How many fives?
I missed all the
4
fives.
fives? 5
4
5 5 5 5 5
Google
5
it,
5.
and you're gonna go.
5
5
The,
5
the,
Oh,
the
this
30
is
seconds
fun
of this
to
video,
edit.
you're going to go, holy shit. Click on this movie and watch it. It's amazing. It's so good.
This is gonna be so fun.
That's
to
my
edit
number
later.
two
Okay.
because I didn't know, again, 1 through 5
Oh,
for me
well,
is
yeah, I'm gonna have fun doing
kind of
this.
an inane point, but this
You're
is the newest thing that I was looking at. I wanted older and I wanted new. This is the newest thing, and it outdid everything, for 5, 4, and 3. So the Daft Punk Interstellar, look that up. It's amazing. It's so good. It is the best thing I've ever seen in my life that is in this decade.
Okay. Well, number two.
Toys.
I'm going back to 1980, and it's another song by Queen. It's Flash's theme from
Oh
Flash.
shit! Yeah.
F you, Will. F you.
The entire soundtrack, and exactly the fact that you can
Savior
do
of
that.
the universe.
Everybody knows that's
Another song I tell my mom to repeat
sci-fi
on the car.
anthems that's ever been done. Anybody who watches the movie, when Brian Blessed's character Prince Bolton, Gordon's alive.
Yes.
The whole thing starts, and it's an awesome rock and roll song.
He saved every one of us. Boom, dum, dum.
Yes.
He's like our favorite
incredible.
character, the golden winged.
Oh,
Flash
wow.
Gordon's alive.
Boy,
That's all. He's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at that point. Our
Could
number
it be?
ones.
Holy crap.
Could it be?
Our number ones.
Holy crap.
Drum roll, please. Mr. Matt Martin.
All right, I'm going to try and get this in before my stupid work computer does a mandatory reboot right now. So if I cut out in the middle of this, I'll come back in. My number one is from another band similar to the Nickelback conversation we had earlier. My number one is a Linkin Park song. So,
Ooh.
and it is from 2008. It's called "Leave Out All the Rest." Now,
Yes.
it's an amazing song for what it was in 2008. But after Chester died,
Yes.
this song hit twice as hard.
Yes.
And this music video hits twice as hard, from the lyrics to everything that happened.
Nice.
The music video takes imagery and influence from a movie called Sunshine, where essentially the synopsis is the sun is dying. They have to send a ship essentially to shoot a bomb to reignite the sun. And basically the whole music video is them on this ship essentially going to the sun to hopefully save humanity. So, and it's just, and the whole song, the lyrics, everything behind it, it hits on an emotional level, but it also has some sci-fi ties into
Wow.
it. So
Great
that
pick,
hands
dude.
down was the first
Amazing.
one that came into mind when you mentioned this topic.
Amazing.
And I
Yes.
Great pick, man.
Yep.
That's
Great
really
pick.
That's
so
yes,
good.
absolutely.
that is an excellent pick. Yeah.
Absolutely. Mr. Morningstar.
Who? Okay. This one might take a little bit longer than some of the others.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
because I want to tell you all a story.
Oh no.
Story time.
I'm going to tell you all a story.
Story time with Chris.
And this is going to be a shameless plug, which might be one of the first in sci-fi.
No.
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 No?
No.
Okay. All right.
Make it less than 3 minutes.
All right. All right. It's story time with Chris. Are you all ready?
Yes, Chris.
Story time with Chris.
I made a music video.
Oh my god, that's a good edit.
I made a music video.
Woo!
Yes, he did.
Actually, I made 5.
So you made a few, yeah.
I made a few. But, so, picture it. Las Vegas,
Circa.
2006.
I was 6.
The 40th anniversary Star Trek convention at the Las Vegas Hilton. Okay? So, the Las Vegas Star Trek convention is one of the biggest conventions in the world. Short of course, Star Wars Celebration. But when it comes to Trekkers, there is nothing bigger than the Star Trek convention in Las Vegas. So one of the things that they have is a make your own music video contest. And they have this every year. Okay? So for the 40th anniversary in 2006, I decided to enter my version of a Star Trek music video. And it was Europe, the final countdown.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So, the story, as it goes,
Hold a second.
is I created, in 2006, I created this music video to Europe, the final countdown. Clips. Now, you have to think of what Star Trek shows were out at the time. Okay? Let's go with at the time. At the time, it was the original series, Star Trek The Next Generation, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Voyager, and Enterprise.
2 hours later.
So, as that was back in the day, using VCR technology,
Hell yes.
Oh my
Okay.
God,
Baby.
VCR.
a little bit of DVD technology, I created a almost 5 to 6 minute music video to the final countdown of all the shows and all the movies that I felt clips would fit with that song. So throughout this entire convention, throughout Star Trek's 40th anniversary convention in Las Vegas, they show these music videos. There's many winners. There's not just one video that's a winner. They typically did not have like a grand prize winner.
A few moments later.
So I was there with my family. I was there with my wife. My daughter wasn't born yet. Some of our friends. We took this whole big trip to go to this convention. And every day in between all of the major speakers, all the actors, and this was at the Las Vegas Hilton, which is a gigantic convention center, okay? There were thousands of people in attendance. In between, like when a person would leave and a person would come on, what they would do is they would show a music video. They would show one of these winners, one of these many winners. So many days went by. It was a Friday, Saturday, Sunday convention,
12 o'clock midnight.
and nothing came about. So on the morning of the last day, my family was completely asleep. Nobody wanted to wake up to go to the convention. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go down and I'm going to see. I'm going to check it out. I just wanted to see what was going on. Connor Trenier from Enterprise was just done. He was doing his live Q&A with people. And there were literally at least 1,000 people in attendance in the conference center at the Las Vegas Hilton. Okay? So I walk in. I go to take my seat. Some double letter seat like LL or KK or something like that because there's so many rows. When he leaves, there's this gigantic applause. And then all of a sudden they say, all right, we got one last video that we want to debut here to everyone. And they say, is Chris Morningstar in attendance? I just happened to be sitting there. And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. They call me up to the stage in front of everyone, in front of at least 1,000 people. And there's 2 gigantic video screens on either side of the stage.
Oh, you're gonna smack me right in the face. Like, whoa, bro!
2 gigantic video. I mean, we're talking like 16-foot video screens.
2,000 years later.
They tell me that Paramount was so amazed by my video that they wanted me to come up on stage.
Wow.
And they wanted me to talk about what what made me make the video the way it was. Yeah. So wrap it up. I'm being told to wrap it up. So anyways, I got to talk in front of 1,000 people. I got to talk about why I made this video, why I picked the clips that I did, and they played it for everyone. And I got at least 1,000 person standing ovation for my video, which was called Star Trek: The Final Countdown. If you look on YouTube, it's still there 19, 20 years later. The handle is at rbrancher, RBRANCHER.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm shamelessly plugging myself for the number 1, Star Trek: The Final Countdown.
Chris Morningstar. Nice.
And that was story time with Chris.
Story time with Chris.
Story time with Chris.
Very nice. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Give the guy-
That
give
video
some
has
props.
actually been seen around the world. I've seen comments on my YouTube page from Germany, from Creation Entertainment conventions in Germany and around, that they actually saw that video highlighting conventions in different places around the world. So I'm really happy about that.
Good
That's
job.
awesome. That deserves a number 1.
That deserves a that's a
Yeah.
huge number.
That's
Massive number 1.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Louisa.
So I just want to say that my number 1 was what sparked this idea in the first place, because this was the video that I had on the TV for Aaron to watch, and I'm pretty sure it's your number 1 too.
Damn it.
Damn it.
To be fair, I'm the BTS fan here.
This is
100%.
She's got you.
100%.
And that is My Universe, not just by BTS, but they also did the song with Coldplay.
Ooh,
Yes.
I love me some Coldplay.
No
So,
shame there,
This
Louisa.
this music video centered around it took place in a faraway galaxy where music is strictly forbidden. So BTS and Coldplay as well as other group come together and project themselves as holograms to perform together, essentially. And I just want to say to just give you all a description of what ARMY, so the BTS fandom, what they're like. There was a little segment where the member J-Hope was dancing with an alien, and for a while it was this trend where BTS fans were looking up how to become an alien so I can dance with J-Hope. It was a whole thing. But like I said earlier, those are my boys. Love BTS. Love their music. Love their stuff. And that was another song. I was a senior in college when that came out. And I remember I heard it, and that was another song I just kind of shed a tear. It's one of those songs it's kind of healing when you listen to it.
Yes.
And so
Nice.
I will likely be seeing that live in August. Just saying.
Rubbing it in.
I'm so excited.
I will piggyback on that and tell everybody that my 80 will be 80-year-old Korean mother, 79 right now, does nothing but sit at her apartment and watch Korea or on-demand Korea. That's her world. She loves coffee, being by herself, doesn't want anybody around her, don't want to hear anybody's shit. She microwaves and makes her kimchi stew, her bulgogi, her kimchi, everything she makes herself, doesn't want anybody around her, makes her own stuff, watches On-Demand Korea. Her favorite band and music is not the old vinyls that she has from my father's day. We're going back 4 decades. In the old ass, remember those old Rena-Center fucking giant stereos that everybody had?
Oh my god.
Oh
They're
my
like
god.
4 or 5
Yeah.
sets of things. She has that. It's in her apartment. She doesn't listen to that anymore. But she has a stack of vinyls that are probably, 12 to 20 inches long. Like a bunch of records. The only thing she listens to now is Korea or On-Demand Korea. And her favorite band and music, if she's listening to something, is BTS.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
When I walk into my mother's apartment, sometimes it's the Weather Channel. The other times it's a fucking fucking BTS going. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now with you? Oh, Roy. Oh, that's so good. The music right there. Oh,
my God.
Jesus Christ, Mom. What are you
Ian
doing
can
to
tell
me?
you, I have pretty much every BTS album. I'll just come
Yes.
over and we'll just look at all the albums.
I guess it's a Korean thing. You love them. So, yeah, it's a great pick.
Oy vey.
Great pick.
Oy vey. Good pick.
Yeah.
All right, well, you stole my thunder.
To be,
Stole my thunder.
well, I
But yes,
I
my number
introduced you to
one
that song.
is... No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
I knew about Coldplay and BTS. I knew about this song before BTS became like an actual
No, I
thing
remember
for
because I
me.
showed it to you in the car, and you're like, "Oh wow, this
Oh,
they did a
we
collab
have a
with
little bit of...
Coldplay."
Oh.
Yeah,
A 6-7.
they did a collab with Coldplay.
6-7.
I
What's
knew
going
about...
on?
Okay, whatever.
Please,
Anyway,
not the 6-7.
my universe, Coldplay and BTS, yes, it is a fantastic music video. It does tell a phenomenal, fun story. Like Louisa said, it exists in a world where like music is outlawed, music is banned, and things like that, and they're relying on this almost like pirate shippy-ish vibe character, if you will, to broadcast the music so that it gets out. But it's like it's so much fun. I love
Just
that song.
the
No shame in
editing
that.
and the artwork of it alone
Yes.
is just stunning.
That's
Yes.
that's the second and only sync videos that we had. It was like me, I think, was it Matt? Me and you had one?
No,
No,
we both have Mr.
you and
Roboto.
Louisa had
Me and you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mr.
me and you,
Roboto.
and now you and him. So you're the center point right now. Good job, dude.
Well done.
Yeah, nice job.
All right,
Nice.
Lee, what's your number one?
My number one is going to be, I'm going back again to the
No
80s.
surprise.
No surprise.
No
Can't
surprise.
complain. I'm going to go back to 1988. It's going to be, it's a song called Dead Man's Party. It's a group called Oingo Boingo.
Oingo boingo.
Oingo boingo.
So in 1988, I
like
was
a sex
18
position.
years old. There was so much partying going on in the 80s. People, Sci-Five Nation.
Oh Jesus!
Let
There
me
was
just say,
partying in the 80s.
Partying?
What?
There was
the
partying?
mid to late 80s was all about
I wasn't even
cocaine
thought yet.
and
There was
partying and music and laughter and fun. So, late 80s, it's Oingo Boingo and Dead Man's Party. Every party you went to, somebody's playing this fucking song. And you just fell in love with the goddamn song because you're at this party and lines
like
of
what
cokes
was
going up
Obama
your
for that
nose
time.
and fucking shots of whatever. It's unreal what happened in the late 80s. It was amazing. Amazing. Not so amazing right now. I'd die, but still. Back then, it was so fucking
Oh my
amazing.
Yeah.
This song was everywhere, and it was awesome. And if you don't know who Oingo Boingo is, go
Look it up.
Google and look it up. Listen to this song. Matt, you and I, we did this on a podcast we tried to do. I don't think we didn't get it to Ian yet. It was on a...
It
was
came up.
Something
that's for
that
sure.
we did. Yeah, it didn't materialize. But this is an amazing song. It's an amazing video. It's about when you pass on and you try and come back. You're out of your body. You're dead, and you try and come back. It's a dead man's party. My God, it's an amazing song. It's old. It's the 80s, but it's so good and amazing. So
80s.
I invite anybody
I said
to
it like I existed during that.
like
Right.
the 80s. Will, I'm just assuming that Will knows this song in band.
Oh, I
Correct.
know the band very well.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody who doesn't know Oingo Boingo and Danny Elfman,
Yeah,
you're missing out on some of the best music ever written.
yeah.
Preach it, brother.
This is the same Danny Elfman who gave us the 1989 Batman theme.
Thank you.
Yep.
Works with Tim Burton.
Nightmare
Oh,
Before
yeah.
Christmas. Oh,
Nightmare
yeah.
Before
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
for the band, this was a one-hit wonder for the band. But for Danny, he obviously went on to bigger and better things. But
Yep.
my God, when I'm thinking of science fiction stuff, it's horror. And it's, you're out of your body, you're back in. But God damn, it's so good, man. This is the number one party song of the people that I was around in Edgewood, in Bel Air, in Joppatown, you name it. Everybody listened to this song. And it was prevalent amongst different towns.
Amongst
like
the youth of
everybody
that
loved
generation.
this
The
fucking
Utes.
song. The Utes.
The Utes.
The two Utes.
Guess what?
So
Oh yeah,
that's
you are Utes.
that is my solid
pick.
number
Yes,
one.
technically.
Solid number one. I love that song.
Cool. Good pick.
Great pick.
Yeah,
Great
love
pick.
it.
Will,
Great.
Wrap us up, buddy.
Wrap it up.
So
No
I
pressure.
think this pick is a sleeper that a lot of people tend to forget. And it was like, another 1988. I guess you could call it an anthology music video movie. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Specifically, the Smooth Criminals segment.
Yeah.
Thank
Where
you.
These kids
Yes.
go to meet their friend Michael in the big city. They're accosted by gang members. The lead gang member is played by Joe Pesci.
Yes.
And Michael proceeds to turn into this armored robot and later into a spaceship. The entire movie is absolutely amazing, but that particular segment in the movie stuck with me. And when I was growing up, there was Captain EO at Disney Studios and everything like that. And then, of course, there was, Moonwalker. And I think people tend to forget about this one, but it was definitely inspired by science fiction. And I think it's probably one of the best music videos ever made, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Very nice
Agreed.
pick.
And Michael
Great pick.
Jackson made he was one of the kings of music videos. He was think of things like, and I wanted to put this in my top 5, but Thriller. I mean, Thriller.
Thank you.
Oh,
yes,
yes.
absolutely.
Fuck, Thriller's
What?
amazing, dude.
I have to
Absolutely.
throw my honorable
His
mentions, honestly.
music video with Janet Jackson called Scream.
Yes!
Yes.
That's a great one.
Yes.
Fiction
Yes.
music video.
That's a great one.
Absolutely.
He did
Honorable
some
mention
great,
for me, but yeah,
did some great work. I mean,
that's a
just
good one too.
great work with Michael Jackson. It's amazing.
Can we do
So,
honorable
yeah.
mentions? Because those are 2 of mine, actually.
Okay.
Can we do honorable
What
All
a
right.
great episode tonight.
Oh, yeah.
This
Absolutely.
was fun. This was fun. I can't wait to see this edited. actually.
See, this is
gonna
what
be a lot of
happens
fun.
when I show up in person.
Right, exactly.
I'm
You know?
gonna have so much.
The Morning Star
things to work
effect.
The Morning Star effect, ladies and
Morning
gentlemen.
Star effect.
What can I say?
Are we going to throw out a couple of honorable mentions, or are we going to sign off, or what are we going to do?
We are gonna do. Let's
I
so
have
so
quite a
so
few.
everybody has some honorable mentions.
Just fire them off.
Let's fire some honorable mentions off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. Wow. Whew.
You
It's
good?
coming in.
Yeah.
Anyway.
we going okay here. Or-
We're getting there.
We're fine.
now.
We're
All right,
getting there.
So,
Okay.
yeah, let's do a couple honorable mentions. Let's do maybe 2 per person.
Oh.
I really
Just fire
only
them
have...
off fast.
All right,
Go
all right,
fast.
all right.
Honestly,
So
I've only
here's-
got
We
one.
all
I've
already
got
said 2 of
one.
mine.
Here's
only got
here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. In the original order, you fire off however many honorable mentions you have. I'll call it out, and we'll go from there. Does that sound good for everybody?
Sure,
Does
yes.
does the board comply with
Yes.
this? Okay, great.
Okay.
All right, Matt, honorable mentions.
I only had a couple. Styx, Mr. Roboto, obviously was one of my honorable mentions. The only other one I had was from Incubus. It's called Stellar.
Yes,
It's an excellent music video as well. So
Mm-hmm.
good pick. Good. I forgot.
That's all I
my
got.
God, I forgot about Incubus. Okay, Chris.
Who wants to live forever?
Oh yes,
From
Excellent
Highlander
song.
2.
yes,
Damn.
Yep.
yes. Okay.
Excellent song.
Yeah,
Yep.
that
Fuck.
song gets me every time I hear it.
Louisa.
So my 3, because 2 of them are already mentioned. Those are the Michael Jackson ones. E.T. by Katy Perry.
Yes.
Power by EXO, who I mentioned previously. Essentially, they're fighting this like robot thing on this planet in the middle of space. It's pretty cool. And then Signal by another K-pop group, Twice, which is essentially they all have a crush on this alien that just suddenly showed up, and they're trying to make moves on the alien. It's kind of funny. It's adorable. But yeah, those are my like I said, my other 2 are mentioned, so those are my remaining 3.
That's awesome.
Cool. Okay.
Nice.
I will show them later.
All right. So I'm gonna go Into
Send
the
me a link to
West
that.
by Annie Lennox for Lord of the Rings: Return of the
brilliant.
King,
Beautiful.
Oh, God,
and
yes.
then I'm gonna wrap it up with Derezed by Daft Punk from Tron Legacy.
Oh, yes!
I knew there'd be a Tron
good one.
reference. I was waiting for it.
1000%.
How could there not be a
Wow.
Tron reference?
Lee.
I have a couple. I'm trying to go through my phone.
I have
Muse,
a couple. That should be
Muse.
normal for Lee.
So the group Muse, Knights of Sidonia. Watch that video. It's a lot of the older kung fu theater stuff.
Yes.
It's an old west meets kind of a newer sci-fi. It's amazing. It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun video. Don't look too much into it. Just have fun with it. So that's that. So I also have. My God, there's just so many, dude. I took pictures of so much stuff. I'm going to go with Incubus Stellar. Somebody say that earlier?
Yep.
Yeah. So Matt, you're
Yep,
good on
yep,
it.
yep,
That's
yep.
amazing. That's a great video. I'll go with this is my last one. I will say, I think Will, you mentioned David Bowie earlier, right?
Yeah.
So anything with David Bowie is awesome. So this is Black Star. It's in one official video. Just watch it. I would like to end on this. There are thousands of videos out there with science fiction stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And it doesn't matter what genre you love. If you love speed metal, if you love death metal, if you love heavy metal, classic rock, country has science fiction shit.
Yeah.
Classical. It doesn't matter what genre you do. It's all out there.
Almost every genre has touched
I'll end
it.
on a couple, groups we know. Metallica has probably 20 other videos that's great with science fiction, ranging from their Ride the Lightning original all the way up through their
Eddie
newest
Munson
stuff.
getting ready to fight a battle of
Any song, check the video out for Metallica. Check out Megadeth. Check out Slayer. Check out all of these speed metal bands. Their videos for science fiction are amazing. It's so crazy. I'll end on that. Just don't put yourself outside of something. Look at country music, for God's sakes. Look at country music videos.
You're
There's
really
some
starting
great
to
stuff out there.
turn the corner to country.
I'm not turning the corner.
I'm really impressed.
I'm
I
full
gotta
in.
say.
Melissa,
Yeah.
don't hate me, but I'm all in on country now. The toe tapping at Texas Roadhouse has turned into a love of country music. Deal with it.
Oh no.
So that's what's happening. So
Nice.
anyway,
Nice.
yeah, a lot of videos and good stuff out there for a lot of different music genres. So.
Cool. Will.
Mad World by Tears for Fears.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Tears for Fears.
Love that.
Yep,
Amazing.
The Future is a Foreign Land by Ghost.
Yes.
You're
And
big
then,
on Ghost.
Lastly, I Am the Antichrist to You by Kishi Bashi.
Yes.
Never
Yes.
heard of that one.
Yep.
Never.
Yep.
I'll be
Yep.
honest. Never heard of that one.
Good
Watch
I'll have
pick.
to
the
look that
video.
up.
So that one is, it's about failed relationships, but it's extremely disturbing. And if you are not prepared for Kishibashi and his vocal range and his violin and the animation that goes on with that video, it's going to rip your heart out and stomp on it. So just be prepared
All right.
for it.
Roger that.
I would just say one quick thing real quick. So Metallica has a video out called Unforgiven.
Oh God.
In this
yes.
video, it's a
Yep.
young boy in a wallless, there's walls around him. There's no escape. There's walls everywhere. There's no door. He starts to try and carve out a window. He wants to escape. Through his entire life, he's fed, he's kept alive, but his entire life until he's an old man, he's carving out an escape. He wants to get out. He finally gets the escape where he carves out a window, but he's too old and dying and he can't get out the window. So he goes back and lays down and dies, was the video.
Well, that's exciting.
But
Well, what
if
a
you
great
take the
thing to end
music
this-
into what's going on in the video, it's pretty fucking stellar and amazing. For a heavy metal type of get to you and emotionally,
that's
you will
fair.
cry in this video. You'll go, fuck, that's so fucked up. It's
Don't tell me
sad."
what to do.
Right? Right? You will cry with this video. Watch Metallica's Unforgiven. Just a quick side note.
Cool. Well, this is awesome, guys. This
Yeah.
is awesome.
It's a good one.
So
Definitely.
obviously, for you guys at home watching the episode, you guys have the advantage because you'll be able to get the little clips that Louisa edits in of the different music videos that we've mentioned tonight. So we have to go off on faith that none of our top 5 have sucked. Right? I feel like that's a fair conclusion.
I know my top 5 didn't suck.
My top 5 didn't suck. Anyway, so check out the videos that we've talked about. Louisa was going to do a beautiful editing job, obviously, as you have done in the past.
As she always does.
Yes. If it was not for special shout out, if it was not
Special.
for Louisa, the podcast would not be on YouTube or look nearly as good as it does on YouTube.
Woo-hoo.
Check us out. Give us a like. Give us a follow on YouTube.
Give Louisa
because
a clap,
it is
for God's sake.
fantastic.
Give her a little bit of a
we're
golf
giving
clap
some
or
clap.
something.
We're giving some clap. Yeah, 100%.
She,
It's your
Louisa
fault.
does
Your
not
fault.
get paid, by the way.
They do not. They do not.
The good of their heart is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you.
The second this show starts to make money, just an FYI to the entire cast, First paycheck.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
We all
Okay.
agree.
Yeah.
All right, fair
Louisa
enough.
gets
So,
her
folks,
first
give
check.
us a hand with that and hit that share button so we can support
share,
her.
subscribe.
You know.
We
I
need
am
the
but a
support.
humble broke artist, please.
Hit the notification bell so you know when stuff's coming out.
Yes, hit the bell so you know what happened.
Yes.
And of course, if you are looking for the podcast, we're on Facebook, Talking Sci-Fi Podcast. We are on Apple, Spotify, TuneIn,
And TikTok now.
and TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok!
So check us out there. Give us a like, give us a follow, comment, engage with us. Tell us what you want us to see, even if it's a discussion element. If you want us to talk about something, you let us know. We'll continue to pump out content as we always have and always will. And 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you at Wonderfest. We will update the Wonderfest fan club page. That was a little bit of a tongue twister. We'll update that page as soon as we know what our room information is. Come join us, hang out, and talk about Star Trek and her 60th anniversary there.
Some
It's gonna be a
people
lot of
have
fun.
made literally possible career-ending decisions to get to this goddamn Wonderfest.
Yes.
Some people have
Yes.
made
Yes.
those decisions.
Yes.
And
Yep.
you know what? I would not take that back. We're going.
No, we're going.
It's going to be
So-
awesome.
We'll be there.
We will see you at Wonderfest. Without further ado,
Remember the order.
here's the order.
Just point.
Mr. Lee Ferguson,
May the force be with you.
Mr. Will Barton,
I'm last.
you're going anyway. Mr. Will Barton,
So say we all.
Thanks,
Mr.
Will.
Matt Martin,
Hasta la vista, baby.
Amazing.
Mr. Chris Morningstar,
Till all are one.
Louisa Davis,
Alonzi.
live long and prosper. We'll see you guys next time.
Willie B.